Yeah. No. I was lucky. Yes. Just relaxing. I can see Martin Manzio just sent a message, so I will have to look what he is saying. I know what he wants. He is praying for his Maria icon to arrive in Uganda. He is praying for his Maria icon to arrive in Uganda. Yes. Yeah, you know. So, we received a Maria icon for him. Exactly, yes. And he is already sort of very excited that it will arrive this week. So I think this is what he is going to say. You know? Yes. It is very nice, yes. Mm. Yes. So you will keep it open both of you. Exactly. Yes. Yeah, the course is together, you know? Exactly. Somehow you always find people to talk to. Not this week, but I will be here. I will have to check with him somewhere end of this week, because then I have to fix my second plan and then also align with him. Before my allocation, yes. So basically on the 8th and 9th of November. Yes, because then I can combine it with the split, but I have to make anyway. Then I combine it with the split that I have to make anyway. Yeah, because I have a hospital work with my team in that particular week. Very close to where we stay. You know, the distance is between your home and the next big town, you know? So it's like 15 minutes drive. Very, very handy, yes. Yeah. Yeah. And then I will set it up like this, so you can also see in the picture. That will be generally difficult. If everything goes right, yes.
Hi, hi.
It is, depending on these two, but I think it will go well. Yeah. Yeah. Like a long weekend. Yeah.
Hi, hi. You're welcome. Thank you for liking. We are trying to make some. This is we are making. This is duck. I just got some nice duck from the supermarket, and then I'm like, why not? We're going to make it nice and delicious. Delicious, delicious. We let it brown a little bit before we add in other ingredients.
It's the 14th, so I will remind you on Friday the 14th.
Thyme
I will remind you
and
on
oregano.
Friday the 14th.
Oregano.
I know.
Bien, chelsea, bien, chelsea. Oregano. I am generous with herbs. Something to do with herbs, I have no problem. So, so in the meantime, we cut the onions. Oh, it's already smelling herbs. Herby. Oops, oh nice. Tell me where you're watching from, and if you're not yet a subscriber, please open the window. Hi, Nini. Yeah, Nini. Oops, it's flying away. Tell me where you are watching from. Tell me where you are watching from, if you don't mind. Welcome to our kitchen. Welcome. I like a bit of pepper. I like my turkey to have a bit of pepper. So I love adding it in between at this time so that it soaks in there and have that peppery. Oops, I don't want to add so much because I am not the only person. I am not the only target eater. This is why I really need to be careful when I'm adding things like pepper. Oh, these are the turkey. It was a turkey bone, and then I had to cut it in pieces. Of course, I did that off camera. Now if you saw that, but it was a huge, nice turkey bone. A turkey bone. And it was looking very nice and beautiful. Irresistible. So I could not resist it. Thank you for liking, thank you for commenting. Of course, you can support my small kitchen by subscribing. If you're not yet a subscriber, I would appreciate so much your support if you subscribe. Thank you very much. If you don't mind, you can comment down in the comment section where you're watching from. Say hi. So I shout hi back. Thank you for your support. Thank you for staying around. Haina, that was a long phone call with Sally. How is she doing? I am glad she's really looking healthy. And of course, she's always happy to speak. Did she call alone or you had to text her a message?
She knows how it works up to now.
She actually phoned alone by herself?
Yes.
Wow.
Now she knows how it works.
Wow. Wow. She goes where? To the
neighborhood centers. Which is good.
Oh, that's live.
Yeah.
And if you want, you can give me the table.
Which one are you trying to do right now?
Yeah. Bien chaussé, au moins vous t'animez. Bien chaussé, au moins vous t'animez.
At the neighborhood center at a lottery.
Like what do they do at the neighborhood center?
They play games, they cook together.
Oh, that's nice.
Sort of things, you know.
That's nice.
Then they held a lottery for skin cancer and breast cancer, which is also nice. And at that lottery, she won a 30 pound token for a butcher. Yeah, for a butcher.
So she went to the butcher then?
No, she is keeping the butcher for us for Christmas. The token.
Oh, she is so nice. She's keeping for us.
Yes.
She's hopeful.
Yes, you will get it, Rita. I know you will get, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, but it's good that she called, you know?
Yeah, and then like, you did not call her over the weekend, did you?
I did. But then she was confused. She was thinking today was Monday. So I was already wondering why she was not calling. But now I understand because she was thinking today is Monday.
Okay.
Which is very okay, you know?
Okay.
Because yesterday she went to church with her neighbor. And she was thinking, of course, it's Monday. It was Monday.
Oh, now you're hungry. I am cooking.
I can smell the food.
You are welcome. You are welcome. I'm making something delicious. Oh, something delicious. Something delicious. Of course, every one of you is welcome. Tell me what it feels like cooking in your area where you are from. Me, in Africa, we cook differently. However, Like, cooking is different compared to other cultures or other continents, other parts of the world. We cook differently. So, some recipes I just make them the way they are. I just share them the way they are, basing on what I know. Like, I deviate from some recipes and just do exactly how I want it to do, not how it should be done, but how I want to do it. Because of the African in me, it doesn't allow me follow some recipes. We add the onions in there, and then we add the garlic. I chopped the garlic already and the onions. At this moment, the heat should be a little bit lower, medium low. Actually, not a bit, but a medium low heat. We continue sauteing until the onions begin to sweat. And if you see the pot is like getting burnt, the stuff is sticking down, like it's getting more brown and dark. Of course, we do not want that brown, that dark, the burnt aroma in our food. When you see it's getting burnt, you can deglaze with water, or you can deglaze the pot with water, or beef stock. I'm not cooking beef, this is turkey, but you can deglaze with beef stock or water. So I'm deciding to use water to deglaze the pot. And we will cover it to give it some time to cook through. Hi, tell me where you're watching from. And if you've not yet subscribed, please, you may support me by subscribing. That one, I would appreciate that. A lot of noise. So, it is cooking at medium-low heat because we want this turkey here to tender cook tenderly. How did they say it? So we do like that. And I have my other special ingredient that shouldn't miss. In my country, we often cook with Royco cubes. And right here, I have the beef Royco cubes with me. Not so much, but I'm just going to add one Royco cube. And. But if you're cooking with the beef stock, then no need of adding the Royco cubes. And now I am adding it so it can give that flavor, that I want. Basically, this is just now the onions, the garlic. If you want, you could also add the ginger right away at this stage. And I'm not using the ginger, but if you want, you could do it. I'm just using the bay leaf, the onions, the garlic, water to deglaze, and a bit of herbs, oregano, and thyme. Thyme or thyme. It depends. The pronunciation really depends on which part of the country. Depends on your accent. And I have another special herb. It's called the mixed, I don't know how they call it. It's called this herb here, like this round things. It is called allspice herb. I love this. So I'm just going to use a bit of like 3 of them. I'm going to crush it, and we add it in there. Crush it with this my little mortar. My little mortar serves the purpose. However, this shouldn't really be so much, but you just add it there. That's it. Bianchuse, ona vutania. See that? I will let it to cook tender. Because I want to taste if the salt is salting. If not, I'll add a little bit more. My mother raised me like this. I have to use my hands to measure salt to avoid problems of too much salt food. I just use my fingers. It also hangs around there. And I never go wrong when I use my fingers to measure the salt. Some people use a spoon, a tablespoonful, but I find that inaccurate, or a teaspoonful. Basically the spoons, whatever measurement you use. But me, my hands are really, is all I use. When it comes to measurement of salt, I use my hands. My fingers. Hi, thank you. I feel like this water is not going to be enough, so I'm going to add a bit more. Like this. This will help it to cook through to tender. Here. We put right there. And the next is I cover. Let's cover it. And then as it is cooking, we give it, let it cook to tender. So as it is cooking, I go ahead and prepare something else. I have a lot of things to make today. I hope time allows me. So let me clear this up. Clear this up so I can have space to roll my chapati. Oh, Mama mia. So, I should say. I'm putting on a sweater just because the weather is crazy. One of these days the weather is not really. It is June and it should be warm enough actually, but now, what to do? We don't take decisions on God's behalf. Apparently, the weather of Berlin nowadays, it does what it wants. It does what it wants. It's been raining so heavily yesterday. For dinner tonight? No problem, we can have it.
You want?
What is a rosé?
Rosé.
Yeah, we can have. It's been long. I've taken long without having a rosé. We can have a rosé. Have a rosé. La 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 la. And oh, I forgot. Not even forgetting. I also love adding a little bit of extra garlic. However much I added the other garlic to cook with, but now I can also add a bit of powdered garlic. Not so much, but a bit, and allow it to cook. And while I'm cooking, I always like a glass of wine. So I'm having a rosé. Prost. Yeah, je sais. When I was a child, as I grew up, I used not to like cooking. Basically, for us, cooking looked like a punishment. Like when your mother sends you to the kitchen, today it is your turn to cook. You feel like they don't like you at home. But now, as we grow, things change. Things change. Things that we used not to enjoy as children become passion. I found my passion in cooking. I love cooking. We transform things. And then I have so many things to prepare. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to show you here. Yeah, juicy. So it is boiling, so I am going to chop something with here as it is cooking. We are making this here spinach. I like spinach. I'm gonna make it. Let me first wash it. Behind the camera is my sink, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you always hear a noise. Cracking noises. Water. And I don't have any knowledge about the YouTube music, but so let me wash the spinach, the baby spinach. Let me clean them up. And I will have them steamed. Tell me how the weather is from wherever you're watching from. How is the weather at your end? Are you guys enjoying the summer, or you enjoying the spring or the winter? It depends, wherever you are. So here are the baby spinach, and I'm going to chop them. So just roughly. They are actually just watery, but that doesn't matter. We're looking for the ingredients that they have, like the value, the nutritional value that they carry within them. And thank you for your support, by the way. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. It smells nice already. And this is exactly how I want it to be. It's amazing. And it is cooked. Our how do I call it? How this here is cooked. Come closer, like that. This is cooked, so we introduce our spinach in here. And at this point, we're going to add even a tomato in there. It smells good. It smells good. We wash the tomatoes, and then I will chop right there with you. And of course, guys, you can support me. You can support my small channel by subscribing. Your subscription means a lot. Your presence here means a lot. I mean, there's so many channels that maybe you could be at right now, but you choose to be at my channel, watching me prepare my delicious meal. And that's already a credit. I want to say I am very happy for that. Ta-da-da! Here comes the tomatoes and the carrots, the mighty carrots, the mighty tomatoes and carrots. You can support me by subscribing. I am grateful for that. So, you are welcome for dinner. Dinner is ready. And wait, this is not the end of it. Something comes. And of course, some people will start complaining, yeah, the tomatoes are supposed to be soft and cooked. Hello? It depends on what you want. It depends on how you cook your meal. To me, it is just ready. Like this, I'll just let it a little bit simmer. I'll let it simmer a little bit. Just to give, there is nothing I'm worried about this. There is nothing completely, like the carrots, you can also eat them like that. They are healthy, and it also gives me a good feeling when I eat my tomatoes like this in soup. I mean, not every time I eat them like this when they are seeing at me, but for this particular recipe, this is just amazing. This is just it. You can already start planning what you want to have this with. What do you want to have this with? Give me your suggestions. Some people would say ugali. Some people would say ugali is like cornbread, yeah? It's a delicacy in my country. Like It's something that is eaten home every day. You don't get tired. Ugali, we are inseparable. And even in my small kitchen here right now, I have ugali with me. A day without ugali is like, I don't know. It's like I can't describe something terrible. It's like something terrible has happened to me if I miss ugali in my life. So basically, my darlings watching, this is it. This was a huge turkey bone that I got from the supermarkets. Fresh and nice. And I have, let me taste the salt. And that's it. That is it. Oh my goodness. It smells amazing. Let me taste. Ah, smells good. Wow. At this point, you can of course season. You can season more. If you need a bit of more salt, you can add. But I feel like I will give it a bit of. This thing has neutralized the reiko. The garlic, the spinach has neutralized the reiko that I had it in the beginning. So I'll just add one more extra cube. And that will be it. That will be it. Oh my goodness, it's hot. With Rego, some people put it in water and then pour it as they first emulsify it in water and then pour it, introduce it into the sauce. Me, I just crush it indirect. And of course, this leaf now, this was a bay leaf. Now you can remove it. This one. It has served its purpose. Its aromas have already diffused in, so it's not needed anymore. What do you have to say about this soup? I don't know how to call it, but it's just, it has no name. These are just dishes, specialities you find only in this kitchen. Another person will say, hey, you could add in okra. I have okra, but I don't want to add it in there. I have okra. I could also add in okra, but I just love it like this. Like this. I love it like this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. At this point, it's ready. So gloves out. In my country, if you want to taste salt, we do like this. Then, nice. That is the quickest way of tasting salt. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. The aroma alone. Oh my heavens. It is ready. So, since it is ready, we do like this. Put out the heat. Put out the heat. And then I clean a little bit of my mess here. And the next thing, I will show you what next. What next? What next? So I move you here like this. So what next? This is sweet potato. All the way from our country. I need gloves because they can stick on your hands. So I'm going to peel this. So I'm going to prepare this so we can have this big sweet potato. The potato tastes, they taste different, the potatoes. These ones are sweet potatoes. I think they are called sweet potatoes all over the world. I think most people call them also sweet potatoes. But there are sweet potatoes from America, South America, I think. They don't really taste nice to me. I'm really sorry. These ones are the tropical sweet potatoes. Okay, those ones that also come from America. They are also called tropical, but I don't think it's true. But these ones come all the way from Africa, and they're expensive. Hello, from here. I bought like 3 of them. I think they were already, because they're already heavy. They were something like a kilo or something, and they were 4 or 3, 4, yeah, this size. Costed me 18 euros. It's okay. I mean, what do we work for? I work for to eat what I want. Ah. So like this. I wash it a bit. Jesus Christ, rain. Hey? It's raining again. It's been raining like since the other day. Rain is like, the rain of Berlin took it too personal, yeah? It's as if it has personal reasons. Guys, it's like tropical rain, yeah? Tropical rain. So I do like this. I'm just going to chop it. Like that. I'm gonna steam them. And my favorite steamer comes out. Parking. There was a movie that was aired 2 days ago on Netflix. It's American movie, something like that. The title The title I've forgotten. Oh my world. Guys, if you haven't watched that movie, run, go and watch it. Go and watch it and cry a bit. And to me, I'm too emotional. You know, I had to cry the entire movie time. I had a tissue box right close to me. So I was crying. I think that's enough. Yeah. Oh my, that movie, oh God. It left me torn. It left me broken down. It felt like real. Although it was a movie, but it felt like so real. Oh my goodness. Oh. Are you not going to fit in there? Must I have to call a parade or something to let you fit in there? How am I going to make it fit in there? Jesus Christ. Hey, sit. Ah, yeah, good. Okay, sit in there. Sit. So. So guys, there. So we let the sweet potatoes steam. We let the sweet potatoes steam. Ah, see? You see that? I will show you the end results later. After everything is done, is ready, then I will show you. Otherwise, I want to thank every one of you for staying around and sticking close. That was the short cooking video for this evening. Thank you very much, and I love you all. Subscribe if you've not yet subscribed. Support a sister. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you. I'll come back when the recipe is ready, then I'll show you the end results. Ciao, ciao.